This is a 1939 LaSalle four-door sedan. LaSalles were a companion make to Cadillac and existed from 1927 through 1940, so this is the next to final year for LaSalle. It was meant to fill in the price gap between Buick and Cadillac. It had many of the features of Cadillac and shared a Cadillac engine, a flathead V8. This car is blue. You'll notice it as we get closer to the car. You notice the very large center grille and two flanking smaller grilles. Notice the crazing of the paint, probably due to the nature of the paint and how old it is. You find that in an unrestored car. Notice how the side view mirror is attached to the top of the door. Interesting. Some chrome on the car, not an awful lot. Enough to set it apart. And here we see the interior. And being an auction car, we can open it up and take a look inside. And you'll notice the wood grain dash, a common feature, but take a look at that appliance there. That is looks like a Delco radio, and notice the long gear shift like knob where you evidently turn on the volume and change the station. Very interesting. I never saw an original Delco radio like that. Never saw one. You'll notice the controls for the heat and ventilation are down below, as well as the heater. And in the back you can see it has a fold down armrest. Looks like original upholstery throughout. This car looks very original. Notice the huge steering wheel. The competition that this car faced was considerable because Packard was making its lower priced six-cylinder sedan, which outsold this car by a wide margin and was probably partially responsible for its being dropped in the end of the 1940 model year. And we're looking there at the crazing of the paint. That side back window did lower. There's a little ratcheting type device at the bottom of the window. You push it back and forth and the window lowers or goes up. Notice the wide white walls. Notice how the fenders are attached to the body. They have a beading there between the fender and the rest of the body, so their repairs are easily affected. You just do detach the fender and replace it if you have to. Notice the external hinges for the hood, for the deck lid rather. And as always, the latch for the back trunk lid, it also serves as a way to eliminate the license plate in the back. The rear doors are suicide doors. Let's take a look in the back here and we see what looks to be original upholstery. Of course, they placed that blanket over it to allow you to preserve the upholstery. Very nice. And believe me, it closed like a bank vault. Sounded like that. Tremendous car.